All right, so this is my second video. Actually, it's one video that I decide to do in little tiny spurts, I guess. So anyways, this is a continuation. If you haven't watched the first video, I might link it in the description box. But basically, I was pointing out the fact that, Dantay London was feigned out on YouTube. And he puts YouTube before everybody. He gets with women based upon not their character, but based upon whether they'll be a good fit for YouTube. So I'm going to go ahead and continue on with this video. So where was I at? I think I stopped around the 3-minute mark the first time. So you might want to look at that video first. I am talking in this video, and I might also add to the commentary. And I'm doing it this way because I don't feel like editing pretty much.
I was in school type shit. I was obsessing over this shit, bro, because I wanted us to blow up so bad, and I knew that we was going to blow up. I just kept promising her every single day, we gonna blow up on this shit. We gonna live a good life. We gonna live like all these...
Oh, he was talking about his first girlfriend or baby mama. So he was making all these promises to her.
Other YouTubers living. We just gotta keep going, keep pushing, and I promise you we gonna blow up. I don't think YouTube was really her thing for real. That's not...
Alright. So he just said, I don't think YouTube was really her thing. Now, we already know that he already admitted that he wasn't working. He wasn't working even when she was pregnant, even when she had the baby. He wasn't working. And he took on being obsessed with it. And I'm going to go ahead and let him speak.
Not really something that she was too passionate about, but she did it because we was together.
All right, so she did it because they were together. She did it because that was her man. So I'm still trying to figure out how can he try to twist it in such a way as if she wasn't really supporting him. She dealt with him not working for not 1, but 2 years. And even with a baby, he still was in a zone feeling as though they should almost pretty much starve while he's trying to make it on YouTube. But this is his humble beginning. So, this is just the type of person he is. So if you are in a relationship with someone like him or him, basically it's going to be all about what he wants. And if you're having any struggles or apprehensions about something, that's not going to really matter to him because you're not doing what he wants you to do. All right, so yeah, that's me talking in a video. So this is my thoughts now. I pretty much still feel the same way. It is all about him. Unfortunately, I don't have it when this video was uploaded because this is a downloaded video, so it doesn't come with the date. But if you look at his mouth, you can tell he didn't buy his veneers yet. So this was probably like a 3-year-old video or something like that. I'm taking a wild guess. Let's go.
Supported me like 2 years straight doing the YouTube shit. Over that course of time, our relationship started to take a real hit because she had ended up getting pregnant. But she was more on the trying to be more stable, right? She wanted to focus on getting a good job and, earning money so we can be in a good position to take care of our kid. But in my head, I was like, fuck working, fuck all that shit. We finna get this YouTube bag, to be honest. Earning money so we can be in a good position to take care of our kid. But in my head, I was like, fuck working, fuck all that shit. We finna get this YouTube bag, to be honest.
He is so lucky. Because, see, I'm not about to go through each and every one of his videos. But he is so lucky. Because I specifically, what really kind of did it for me, watching his channel. Now, he's, as you can see, he will bare his soul. He will talk about what he did. And he pretty much said he was so upset with her. He was so upset with her. That number one, when she had to leave his house she had to basically have the men in her family show up, like, to kind of like make sure that he didn't get out of hand. And he was so pissed off that she would not do YouTube with him that he said he was like F her basically, and he said he didn't even want to be bothered with his son. Now, I don't know how long that time period had lasted, but it probably lasted a couple of weeks, maybe a month or something. I don't know. But I know he kind of had that mindset because he said it. I wouldn't have known it unless he said it. So I'm going to try my best. I'm probably not going to play this whole thing because I don't like my videos to be extremely long. So let's go.
I'm like, we going to be rich as fuck, and we just had those differences, eventually, and we started to clash, you know what I'm saying? We wasn't on the same page, and that's when we started to really go through things in our relationship. But then
his relationship, in a nutshell, didn't work out because it was all about him. He does not know how to be in a relationship. He knows how to get into a relationship, but he doesn't know what being in a relationship means. It's give and take. It's the woman doing what the man wants, and the man at some point has to do something that the woman wants. He don't understand that. He think being in a relationship means whoever he's with need to just agree and do whatever he wants to do. All right. So this person is talking about dating a narcissist.
Seen these tactics that you just said beautifully about how we can communicate with men. Do they ever work if you're with someone that is just purely narcissistic?
No, they don't. They will work only in one direction, how you serve the partner.
Right.
But they don't work the other way. And if you express a need, they will say, you're just being needy. You're making too big a deal a thing about it. Don't that. Just go talk to somebody else.
Mm-hmm. So having been in the field for 40 years, have you ever seen a relationship where one person is a narcissist be a successful, happy relationship?
If both are.
Oh, really? So if both people are narcissists, they'll be happy? Oh, my God, tell me more.
Maybe. They're not getting happiness with each other per se, but two narcissistic people can recognize in the other the narcissistic stuff, right? And depending on what they want to get out of the other person, they'll serve them or service them or whatever in order to keep the relationship stable.
Okay. I almost forgot I was recording. So basically, as you heard, being with a narcissist, because let's just face it, that's what he is only going to be one way. It's a one-way relationship. How you are able to serve that person. It could be a male or a woman. I mean, a male or a female. The female could be the narcissist. The male could be the narcissist. And in this case, it's the male. Okay. I want to get back to the video, but let me see what this question is.
And keep going.
So what relationship advice would you give somebody who is with a narcissist?
Get out.
Really?
If it's toxic narcissism, get out. Because with a person who has a narcissistic personality disorder, one, it's impossible for them to empathize. They cannot empathize with you. So you're not going to feel an emotional connection with them. Two, they're probably not safe because their needs come first no matter what, even if their needs are hurtful to you, like investing in some ridiculous failure of a business and then losing all the money. They're not going to listen to you. They're not.
Okay. So I'm going to stop right here. I'm actually stalling a little bit because, again, he's not uploading. So I feel, I don't want to keep talking about somebody that's not really uploading, because I don't know what's going on. And I'm not going to really pretend like I know what's going on. I'm not going to say, hey, this happened or he slapped him. I'm not about to do all that. I mean, the honest truth is I don't know what's going on. Plus, there is a piece of footage that I recorded and I don't know where it's at. I don't know if I accidentally deleted it. It's not on his channel because, again, this is when I made like my first couple of videos about him, and I had I had enough footage to kind of, really, like expose him. But then I stopped because I realized, well, it's his life. It's their life. These are grown people. They may be young, but they're grown. That was my mentality. These are grown people. They're going to do what they want to do. And as a matter of fact, I think sometimes when you tell people not to do something, I think that makes them sometimes want to do it even more. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and probably try to find that piece of footage that I can't find, or maybe I deleted it. But anyways, yeah, as you heard, dating a narcissist is not going to be fun. They're not going to be able to empathize, and it gets deeper. If you want to know what video this is, let's see. I think it's called Women of Impact, and I'm trying to for 40-year. Okay, this is the title. I'm not about to, this is the title. So yeah, so I think this is around the 35-minute mark when they start talking about narcissism. But yeah, all right. Thumbs up if you found this halfway interesting. Peace.